Hey, how you doing? I'm looking. I didn't hear the normal dink. What's going on, people? Let me check my volume. One second. I hope all is well in your world. Welcome into Over 50 and Fantabulous. I am your hostess, Miss Gray-Haired Granny Lynn. Watch for a moment or moments. Or if you're really brave, you can watch this ridiculousness right here to the very end. Or watch a little bit, come back tomorrow, watch a little bit more. How you doing? I am here with some makeup products. Perhaps we can go from this to this. I also have some love mail from Miss Jackie. Did I say that right, Jackie? Jackie, I've had this box for a bunch of days. Been through been through a bunch of interesting things. Anywho, I would have been on I would have been on a little bit earlier, but I was talking to my daughter-in-law. Hello, Jessica. How you doing, girl? And yeah. Sorry, I'm starting off kind of slow. I need to kind of wake up. I'm normally, what is it? It is 8:35 in the p.m. We have our Shasta Orange. Trying to be good and not have caffeine. I really want a cup of coffee. Anyways, let me wakey. Try not to fall down. Call in the children, call the police, because I actually am going to try. I'm actually going to try. What is this? I'm sorry. Yes, a face primer. One of my subscribers left a comment saying use a little bit. I don't know. You know what I'm starting to believe about makeup? I know there is a proper way to use it, the massive layers, you know, that kind of thing. You do this first, then you do that first. You put the stuff on your eyelids so that the eye makeup can stick. You know, you put this, of course, moisturizer. I think that kind of makes common sense. What do I know? But I think that kind of makes common sense, right? I think of the, let me see, I think of the face as a painter's canvas, let's just say, and how the paint goes onto the canvas. Sorry if I skipped. You know, it's like when you're live. Sorry about that. I have no control. So you have this wrinkled canvas, and it's got to be a clean canvas. It's got to be prepped up to be able to accept all the other things that you're going to put upon it. Hence, them coming out with face primers. You know, prime this face. I've never used face primer in my entire life. I kid you not. So here is the primer. Oh yes, we have all three El Cheapo lights in effect, plus the El Cheapo a chandelier. Hold on, let's go to the side here first. Oh, so that's what face primer looks like. At least this right there. How y'all doing out there? I hope all is well. All is crazy in my world, child. My life is set on the dial. If it's 1 through 100 of the ridiculousness dial, I am on number 200. All the craziness that's happened over the bunch of days, I'm telling you. Go ahead and try to encourage somebody in a video. Oh, that feels kind of weird. I don't know how to describe the scent. I'm sorry, I'm a baby at this. Okay, it feels slippery. Now I know. Now I know what a seal feels like, fresh out of the water. It's been a rough, rough bunch of days. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to help someone out of a situation. I'm trying to help two groups of people out of a situation. Yes, little old wrinkle-faced me is trying to help. Okay, this, where did I just put it? Do you see that? Do you see how quickly I misplaced that? It's right there. Sorry, I need to get myself organized. Oh, my glasses. Ugh. The e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. It feels very slippery. It's the only way I can describe it. Now, this ought to be interesting to see how the makeup goes on after. You know what? All I can think of is a prime rib as I'm thinking about primer. I don't know why. I don't. My mind just. Yes, I can give details as to some of the ridiculousness that I'm going through. There is. Let's talk about work for a minute. There's a possibility. This is the It's Cosmetics. 99.9 of you knows what this is. The CC correcting miracle in a tube. This is a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. Let me lay hands on this thing. It's a miracle. But, that's what that looks like. So we're going to put this on the face. I expect that by the time I get done, I'm going to look like I'm 27 years old. What do you think? All these cosmetic companies. I got a little curious. So I went to I had the nerve, even my computer didn't want to do it because it knows my situation. Don't do it, mommy, don't press the button, don't do it. I hit enter. It's cosmetic website. Yes, I did. I just said, let me see what's going on here. Let me see exactly how much are people paying for all this stuff. Us, a dollar store, Walmart, Kmart people, we get curious sometimes. I go in there. I can't remember exactly how much this costs, maybe $36, something like that. I'm sitting there, I'm looking in disbelief. I'm looking, I'm like, this is just one product. How in the world are people affording all this stuff? How? I'm thinking you get this, and then let's say, okay, I got this. Now let me go over here and get a lippy, and let me go over here and get this and that. I apologize. I don't mean to sound whatever, but let's say it was $32 conservatively. You know, if my car for $32, goodness gracious, let's see, I think I can go to work for about a month. That's the way my mind thinks. When you are Jane Doe and you are thinking weekly, when someone says, you know, I bought this, it cost me $87, you just go into shock. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else can relate to what I'm saying. Am I the only human being that thinks that it's crazy? In my one bedroom luxurious apartment, which I know you're all impressed. But yeah. And that, my friends, is a 56-year-old face slathered in It Cosmetics CC. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Illumination. Basically, from what I'm understanding about this product, there is a tint to it, a color to it, and it corrects or balances out the tone of your skin, evening it, making it equal all over. Okay. Now after this, oh, work. Let's go back to work. I keep doing that. I'll start talking about one thing and go off and forget to go back to it. There's a possibility a possibility. So I'm watching all kinds of new equipment come in, all kinds of bubble wrap, shrink wrap equipment all over the place. I'm like, that looks to me like another line's about to start. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what's happening. I'm not in the know, but I know how to, I know a few people. So you know me, I'm like, hey, what's going on? There is a possibility that my third shift shall return. You would have to volunteer. They're going around asking. I put my name on the list. Yes, I know. I know. I'm working during the day. Well, oh, you have normalcy. The people. The people. I am telling you, I am a hormonally deficient person going through the change of life. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. One day you're up, one day you're down, one day you're sweating, you're gaining weight, you're crabby, you're happy, you want to open the freezer and shove your head in there and kind of partially close it. You got the blankets on, you take the blankets off, you turn the air conditioning on, your husband's getting upset, he's freezing, you're not. But anyways, there is nothing worse than working with a bunch of, oh, I don't know, about 20 lins, let's say, all going to the change. Because you're working with different people. There is, maybe some of you shift folk can understand, there is this weird thought sometimes between the thought that the day shift people are supposed to be better than the B shift people. And of course, the C shift people are supposed to be way at the bottom of the barrel. I don't know what that means. It doesn't make any sense to me. Aren't we all exactly the same, doing the exact same work, just at different hours of the day, doing the same thing? I've never understood that. We're all walking into a factory, for goodness freaking sakes. Come on now. But anyways, I never gave, you know, a hoot about that. Cha-ching! This is all I can. Cha-ching! I'm trying to clock it. Do your thing. Go home. Cha-ching! Let me go pay some bills. That's all I'm thinking about. I don't know what y'all think about. That's what I'm thinking about. And so, old supervisor, possibly returning. Oh, yes. I'm talking about not a line leader, but top guy. He will talk to you like you're a human being. He won't talk to you like, you know, yeah, uh-huh. Ever have somebody talk to you like that? They're just sort of uh-huh-ing you. I'm gonna uh-huh you, just to make you think I'm listening to you, but I'm not really listening to you because I really just want you to get out of my face because I'm gonna go back on my little cart and drive around the building all day. You know what I mean? Anyways, my Dr. Phils and Dr. Phyllis's. Now I'm sitting there at my wit's end with this person. At my wit's end. I think she is a quart, let me see, a quart shy of a gallon. I think this woman is nuts. So I'm working with her and stuff like this. Girls, I'm doing the best that I can with it. I'm doing the best I can. You know, I think I'm a fairly reasonable person, but man, oh man, I wanted to kick her in the shin and run. But I talked to the supervisor, but I says, look, I know you want me to go relieve. I just, please, could you just today not have me go over there? All right. Oh, wondering what I'm putting on my face? This is Lay Elf. I like Elf. I know it's not fancy. I know this doesn't cost $50, but I like Elf. I do. My grandson, I forget how many days ago, took his first step. He is a year old. Isn't that wonderful? I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. There you have the face that looks exactly the same. Doesn't look like this when I wake up. Woo-hoo! You don't want to see me when I wake up. You know how when when I first turn that camera on and my hair, I bet a bunch of you go, ah, for a few seconds, don't you? Till you warm up. Okay, I'm kind of not spazzing anymore, you know? Because when I do the playback, even though I click it on and I see I get scared of myself. Reality. Woo, woo. Oh, yes, indeed. You don't want to see me in the morning. Worse than when I'm first on, you know what I mean, without the pay. We lie to men across America. Men across America are going like this. Ah! When they wake up, when they wake up when they're on their honeymoon, they just get married, they wake up and they look over, oh my gosh, who is that? Where's my wife? Let me stop. Okay, we put the CC thingy on, the CC Cosmetic Cream. We put, the primer, the CC Cosmetics Cream, the e.l.f. powder to kind of set it, and now, am I supposed to do this now? Was I supposed to do this and then the powder? Ah, well. I've seen people at the very end of many makeup tutorials. The last thing I see them putting on is the, maybe not this brand, Makeup Mist and Set. So anywho, I signed on the dotted line. I'm gonna tell you, I was just about to quit. I'm telling you, I was about to quit. I can't quit, but I was just about to do it. It's amazing how one person can make you have a very uncomfy day. You just want to, you know? Oh, hold on. I got a little safety seal. Thank you, Susie, Glitzy Granny. How you doing? Miss Kim, I did receive your Christmas card. I can't find your Christmas card, but I remember getting a Christmas card. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. My goodness gracious. It was about 3 weeks, I think, after Christmas or something like that. The reason why I forgot about it, it's because I'm crazy. I forgot about it is because I couldn't find it. Usually I put everything together on the table so that when I turn that on, I can, or video or whatever, I can't find it. But I did receive it. Thank you. I know that sounds kind of lame, but I'm just going to tell you the truth. I can't find it. It's here in this apartment somewhere. It did not walk away. It's here somewhere. e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I was talking about work for another moment. The young man that I'm in a different area. Yeah, I'm just going all over the freaking building, but I was in a different area. There's like 2 of us, and then 2 other people over here, and me and this guy, young boy, and he said, yes, I'm going for the 3rd. He says, because I'm on the list to be hired. I'm like, the list? He goes, I was about to be hired, and then they did this 4 10-hour day thing. They switched everything up right on the cusp, the cusp of the brass ring, and the brass ring falls to the ground. And so the big boss that was going to do that for him, they sent him somewhere else, but they're going to be running a totally different product. And there were 2 names on that list, and I signed right underneath. Oh yes, I did. Give me back. I know it's crazy. Give me back. It's like the, the lesser of two evils. Give me back sanity. There is a day shift attitude. It's really weird. You're doing the exact same job that two other groups of people are doing. And in many cases, the people that work those graveyard shifts, they run more product. They produce more. I think because you're dealing with a lot of the office people and bosses and all the craziness of all these extra people, you're dealing with all these interruptions. I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna do this. Makeup, mist, and set. Okay, folks, are you ready? Yeah, big deal, right? No big deal. Let's see. I'm scared. Oh, goodness gracious. Back. Oh, it's happening right there. Okay. It just felt cool and refreshing against the skin. Set it and forget it. Now, Le Lippy. Oh no, I forgot the brows. Oh, set it and then put the brow stuff on top. The alien eyebrow. It's kind of, sort of. I'm sorry if I'm bouncing from place to place. I literally was driven to the end of myself. I spent 3 days just catatonic in that bed. I kid you not. I was driven to the end of myself. I'm just going to swipe this across right quick in the empty spots, just very lightly. Okay, maybe not so lightly. And a guy just looks at me. He sees at work that I look like I'm about to lose my mind. He says, listen to me. When you swipe that badge to go home, leave it here. Don't take any of that home. Don't take any of that home. Don't let it get up here. Don't do that. You know, you can be dealing with 1 or 2 people on your job that are making you so miserable. I'm fine now. I'm fine. You know, I don't have any, y'all know I don't have any ill will toward anybody. It's just a job. Losing my train of thought that quick. Just, you have to let it go. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Let's say you're working this job, and 1 or 2 people, or maybe even a little group of people, they've been there a long time. You're kind of sitting there in the break room. No one's inviting you. No one's sitting next to you to have coffee with you. You feel kind of out, like you're not in the group. I do not like cliques. I never have, and I never have joined a clique. I never will. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in the one group of people getting together and it's just them and then looking at someone else, like they're less than. I've never liked that. I never have. Since grammar school, I never have. And there was many times where sitting all by yourself, and that was perfectly fine for me. But you're all uncomfy. I'm losing my train of thought again. I'm sorry. Menopause. And it's so upsetting. Your stomach is churning. You may even have to run to the bathroom or whatever like that. That when you're home, you are as nervous as you are at work. So emotionally at home, where you're supposed to feel peace, you're supposed to feel relaxed. Emotionally in your gut, you're just as nervous. It's like you're at work when you're home. Leave it at the time clock. Leave it as the door is closed. Just leave it. It'll be there when you get back. Just leave it. Because then that spills over to you. And if you have a family, a husband, a wife, and kids, it'll spill over in how you respond or interact with them. But it's not really them. It's them at work, you know? And you know what? I did all that. I didn't put any blush on. Oh, well. I'm doing this all crazy. I will try to organize it a little bit better, but I am not a makeup, whatever you want to call, a person that knows about makeup. I just know to slap something on to try to look a little bit better. That's all I know. But I'm learning a little bit from you makeup divas, or whatever wording you want to use to describe yourself. A makeup expert, a makeup diva. I don't believe in the word guru. I'm a makeup guru. I don't know. I think that's kind of okay. I think that's kind of ridiculous. Glasses. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, I got to get to that box. I was always the one in school when the new kid came in and nobody wanted to talk to him or her. I would walk over. Hi, how are you? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I have had so much rejection, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I know what that feels like. Man, oh man, I know what that feels like. I'm the outside looking in all the time, all of my life. Poor little thing, sitting there having lunch. Poor little girl or boy in school, in grammar school, or a freshman in high school sitting there with their tray all by themselves. That is one tough row to hoe. Going into school, into grammar school, into high school, all this pressure with these girls to look a certain set way, to have a certain type of clothing, you know what I mean? Hi, Mr. Motorcycle. Yeah, I knew you'd chime in any second. Goodness gracious. This lipstick, I think I was trying to get the name of it for you before, but I didn't have it. Or maybe I did. And we're doing it again. I can't see. Let us bring this right close. Don't know if it's on there. But anyways, let's put some lipstick on, shall we? Bring it right close so you can see. Anyways, I don't have anything exciting to report. There's a lot of stuff happening in the background. A lot of stuff. But I can't talk about it because it hasn't happened. You know, I'm not doing that no more. Hey, this is going to happen. Then a week later, hey, I thought you said it was going to happen. Never happened. No, we gotta be careful. And hello, new subscribers. Hello, subscribers that have been with me from the very beginning. I do so appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Okay. That finishing spray or whatever you call that you put on after, it dried rather quickly. It went on really wet, but it like evaporated in like milliseconds. And it feels pretty good. Trying to get that crooked part of my lip. I'm telling you. That devil will try to step in and just steal your joy. try to rob you blind, try to steal your joy, try to steal your job, and that you're ready to run away from it. And what did I say? What did I say to somebody? I says, you know something? If I were to walk away from this job, you know, basically you give a week's notice and the agency will put you somewhere else. I said, it's like me going like this. Let's pretend this is a silver platter, right? And this is my job. I'm just saying, oh yeah, here you go, devil. You can have my job. I'm just giving it to him. I know, why am I going to do that? Why are you going to do that? I don't know what it is you're going to try to do. Don't give him that. Don't get, Don't be giving him your joy. Don't give him your marriage. Don't give him your children. Don't give him your relationship. I decided with the white blouse and the fake, extra crispy, overly bleached, dry hair. Like that description? Very classy. We put these on. I got some nerve, don't I? You know what, girls? You wear what you like. Little earrings, no earrings, whatever you like. It's like flower in the hair. Shouldn't have a flower in the hair if you got big earrings. Oh, well. And yes, I was sent pictures of my granddaughter donning, I think, the dress. Remember, I went to the can't think of the store. Once Upon a Child. I got pictures back of the kids wearing some of the clothes. Fit to a T. A little bit big, which is, as you grannies know and you moms of babies know, you're buying, you have a 3-month-old, but you're buying stuff that's for 6-month-olds because they grow right out of those clothes. But that is a there is the makeup look. Shall we get to this package that Miss Jackie was so very kind to send me? Jackie, thank you so very much. And as you can see, I did not. I said, no, I'm gonna wait. I did not open it. So we're going to discover together. Thank you so very much, Jackie. And if I annoy y'all for saying thank you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to annoy you. First thing I want you to notice is that tape. Isn't that cute? Isn't that so very cute? So we are going to discover together. Thank you for your generous and kind heart. I cannot thank you enough. Yeah, man, it was just, I'm sorry to say this, it was just a crappy bunch of days. Every time, I'm telling you, every time I do an encouraging video, I feel in my spirit to just encourage somebody, you know? And it's like, I'll start to feel a certain set way. I'll start to feel really good, and then I want to share that. I want it to be contagious. I want you to feel it too. I want you to feel joy too. I want you to be happy too. So if I feel happy, I want to share that and try to infuse, try to tag team that, just give you some of that, you know? And oh boy, you know, how dare you encourage people, you know? I had to use this thing to... Will you hurry up? You guys are my doctors, you understand? You are my psychologists. Oh, my goodness gracious. Right at the top, my goodness gracious, Jackie. I hope you're not mad at me for taking so long. But I was just I was in a bad way, my friends. And I know I should not be that way. But every once in a while, you get sucker punched, I'm telling you. I'm going to pull this back. And right on top, my friends. Right on top. Let's see if I can share or not. Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you so very much. Annoyed yet with my thank yous, everybody? But it's like anything. If someone gives you something, you say thank you. I tend to overdo it. I don't think I'm overdoing it, but some people might think so. I'm trying to be as real as possible with you. And I think you would appreciate that. So I'm just sliding this out. Will you look at that? So pretty. Oh, spring has sprung. You know I love flowers. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Goodness, it smells perfumey. I'm glad I brightened your day. You've just brightened mine as well. Thank you. Thank you. Hold it together, woman. Okay, pretend this is all one length and get all your uneven pieces tucked to the back. Oh my goodness, girls, girls. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind, Jackie. Come on now, girl. Oh my gosh. What? Look at this. We are discovering together a jar candle accessory. Look at that. You see the flags on there? Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. Y'all. Oh, I need this. I need this bad. Yes, I do. One of the little MIDI things. You go like this, and you go like this, my friends. Oh, yes, indeed. Thank you so much. What do you got, ESP? Have you been in my bathroom? Thank you so very much. Oh, my goodness, I love this. Thank you so much. Move faster. What's this, honey? Oh, okay. All these various parts. Look at this. I'll just do like this. I'm not going to go over each one. It's open. Oh, that smells good. Oh, H2O bath soap. And sea salt. I'm pretending I can see. Sea salt hydrating body butter, my friends. Body butter. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Thank you so very much, honey. I'm just gonna put stuff to the side. You know what? I'm not gonna share every single little thing. Oh my gosh. Fuji green tea exfoliating soap. I'm telling you. And just some other products in here. Thank you so very, very much. Goodness gracious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, the L'Oreal Curl Taming. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're feeling me. 24-hour high definition, the L'Oreal Curl Taming Cream. Oh, girl, I really need this badly. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, what is this? Have you been in here? And to go along with it, the new Sleek It Strand Smoother Serum Spray. Try to say that 10 times. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. My goodness gracious. Ever greetings, medallion, earrings, and neck. What am I going to do with you? This is an earring and necklace set, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Goodness gracious. This is so beautiful. Thank you. And I'm telling you, there are aromas, perfume aromas coming from this box. It just smells deliciously. Oh my gosh. I wish there was smell-a-television, whatever it is, smell-o-vision. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. Breath of rejuvenation. I'm sorry, I'm just taking this all in, and I know you would rather have me go quickly. I'll let you see that for yourselves. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you. You have lost your mind, woman. Do you see this name here? This Sephora name has never entered into my life, not once. Look at this. Unbelievable. I've never seen this. You're gonna think I'm nuts. I've never seen this name in my, had it in my hands or seen it in person. Nothing against it, but my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Thank you so very much. I feel like a queen. Thank you so very much. There are just a lot of items in here, and if I went over every one, it would take forever. Thank you so very much. Goodness gracious, I'm about to lose my mind. Yes, yes. Secrets of the Vine for women. Breaking through to abundance. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Right on time, girl. Right on time. Miss Jackie, right on time. I was meant to open this today after a lengthy conversation with my daughter-in-law. I kid you not, right on time. Oh, you're wondering about the nails. Experimenting. This is invaluable. Thank you so very much. And I'm going to read this, and then my daughter-in-law will be reading this as well. Oh, daughter-in-law is going through some things, and grandma is trying to help as best as she can. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, thank you so very much. I've never had one. I've never had one. My friends, a prayer journal. I'll just leave that there for a second for you to look at. Thank you so very much. This just speaks right into my heart. I need to write some things down. Yes, I do. I don't, I've watched many of you girls do it with excellence. The calendars that you decorate, and I've seen quite a few videos for St. Patty's Day. For different days, you have them decorated. We call that journaling, or your calendars, Last but certainly not least, this is beautiful. Thank you. See this? Thank you so very much. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Thank you so very much. This is absolutely incredible. Goodness gracious. Yeah, thank you. Lasts up to 10 days, my friends. Sally Hansen. Perhaps we can try to glamorize these little numbers after all. Thank you so very much, Jackie. Like I said, I hope you're not mad at me. I've got to stop doing that, my friends. I'm just looking at something. You see how that goes? I'm telling you, I think she secretly comes in here at night when I'm asleep. Okay, I gotta be very, very careful. I don't want to. Okay, okay. Like right here. I'm gonna put this on. It's like I'm having my birthday. Excuse me. I feel a little tickling in my throat. Excuse me a second. It's like I'm having Mother's Day and my birthday and Christmas and New Year's and all the holidays rolled into one. But this right here, this blows my mind. It all blows my mind, but this right here. In abundance. Breaking through to abundance is what this old lady needs to do badly. I so treasure this. Thank you so much. I treasure everything. You want me to keep going a little bit? Because I got to get up at about 3:30 in the morning, and it is now, oh my gosh, it's 9:20. I think I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so very much. I hope you don't mind me stopping right here with this. Thank you so very, very much. This is very generous and so very kind of you to do for me. Perfect timing. I'm sorry to go on about this. My daughter-in-law is going to get a lot out of this right here. Oh, yes, she is. All right, my darlings. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to get up so early in the morning, I've got two more to go. The third shift thing, I think a month from now, 2 months from now, I want to tell you something. Let me stop right here. So I'm sitting there doing this different job. I'm not having to deal with the crazy psycho woman. Sorry to say that. Just like me, just probably dealing with menopause and dealing, excuse me, and dealing with life. And just dealing with life. And sometimes people take life and they bring it into work and they put that on you. Sometimes that just happens. And girl, I'm going to love you anyway. I'm going to love you anyway. Let me make that clear. I will love her anyway. I will love her anyway. And so I'm sitting there actually thinking, I said, oh, what pocket is my badge in? You know what I mean? I think I'm going to lose my mind or whatever. I'm just sitting there thinking about, I'm not even over there, but I'm thinking about it. You know what I mean? When you're in the presence of negativity, you're away from it, but you know it's there, so you're still thinking about it, and it's still affecting you, even though it's not right here. It's like it's right here. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there, and at a certain set point, at this little job, the parts will stop. So the parts stop for moments. I've got my gloved hands on. I've got my little smock on, whatever. And I just sit, hold them open, put them down on my lap, and say, Father, I'm not going to ask you for anything. I'm not going to ask you for not one thing. I just want to praise you. And I want to thank you for this day. And thank you for waking me, because someone did not wake up today. Thank you. I just want to praise you, and I want to thank you. Just like that. Just to myself, in my little, literally a wall. I'm all encapsulated with all this stuff around me. You can't see me, you know what I mean? I'm kind of way in the back in the corner in the dark, you know? And so after that, here comes my saved brother in Christ, wonderful man. Here he comes, and they start talking. Yeah, you know about third shift, this, that, and the other thing, this, that, and the other thing. And my ear, if it could be like a cartoon, it'd be going, you know, I'm like, because they're right, literally inches from me talking. I go, whoa, whoa, hey, what's going on? Nosy, nosy, nosy. And yeah. So we'll see what happens. I know, up and down the, you know, I'm like that little gerbil. I've said this in comments and I've said this on videos. You feel like every day you're on this gerbil's wheel and you're getting up and you're taking a shower and you're driving the kids to school, or you're leaving them, or, you know, going to the babysitters and they're running to work, and you're getting through the work week and you're getting your money and you're paying your bills and dealing and having to do your daughter's hair, and you're just all these different crazy things. Over and over and over. And can I just step off this thing? Can I step off this thing, please? Can I step off this thing and get my sanity back? It's hanging on by a thread. Please. And that's when you stop in the middle of the insanity, in the middle of whatever that is. And stop. Thank you, Lord. No, I'm not going to cry like a spoiled little baby. Thank you. Yeah. It's like I was telling my daughter-in-law, you know, we were talking about the Lord. It's like I said, look, it's like this. It's like I'm telling you, you're my best girlfriend. You're my best friend, right? And so every time you see me, I go, hi, how you doing? You know, oh, can I have this? Can you take me here? Can you take me there? Can you take me here? And then when you're upset, I really don't want to listen to what you have to say. I'm so upset. Please listen to everything I have to say. You know, can I have 25 cents? Can I have, you know, can I have a cent? Can I have a... And all I'm doing is, sometimes I think that's how he feels when we don't take that moment. You know? Does anybody out there know what I'm talking about? He just wants to be acknowledged and appreciated. Yeah. I feel like there's something, I want to do something. I'm not going to be able to see you for a moment, but I want to see something. Please give me a moment. I want to see what this looks like and if this is possible. I'm opening up another page and I want to see something. I apologize. This computer, I'm trying to get this to open. Oh, here we go. To the one of you that are watching. I'm trying to go to the front, to the channel, the front page, whatever, and I want to see what this says because I'm on live and I've always wondered about this. Okay. Now, this is the thing I wanted to do. I am trying to figure this live thing out. I've watched other people go on live and then the chat, not the chat portion, but the comment portion is open. And I want to see if I can find that thing. Probably not, but if someone knows how to do that, please leave me a comment where you see the rolling chat. I don't know how to do that. Okay, oh. I'm clicking on my big fat head. This is driving me batty. Just one moment. Nope, it says live now. I'm sorry for the clicking, 1842 mouse. I don't have a wireless mouse. I don't like wireless mouses. Yeah. Now let me look over here. Question and answer. Let me click on it. Because when you do live and you go onto the YouTube, okay, now I'm going to watch on youtube.com. Let me click that. I'm trying to find you. Let's go over here. Ah. Now, and there is actually like a 5-second delay, and I want to click here. All right. I think I just, Okay, I can see my big fat head with my crazy looking hair. It says 18 watching now, but it doesn't have the, yeah, I know. I can't figure out the chat box. Let me look at this comment here. It says, hey, Min Pam, if you're still watching, put a chat box. We would love to chat with you streaming. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I'm ignorant of that. I'm sorry. But I know someone's going to help me with that. And then we're going to go here. Just one moment. Yeah. This has been driving me crazy, literally for quite some time. And, okay. All right, my friends. Okay, now I want to click on the left, it says Q&A, okay? And it's loading on the right. Ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. Oh. That's all I see on the right-hand side, my friends. Ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. And link. Event page. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop that. All right, I'm sorry that I had to do that, but I wanted to do that just to see if I could do it. But please, if someone has done a live event, and on the YouTube page, you know how they have on the right-hand side with the live chat, can you please tell me exactly how to do that? I'd appreciate it. Then the next broadcast, I will be able to do that. Okay? Once again, let me set this to the side just one second. All right. Okay. Thank you all so very much for watching. Check to see if you're still subscribed to me. Many people have been unsubscribed. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, oh, I was unsubscribed from this person and unsubscribed from that person. Please check to see if you're still subscribed to me. I'd appreciate it. And if you choose to and you're not, please consider resubscribing. I'd appreciate that greatly. Miss Jackie, thank you so very, very much for all that you have done. Thank you so very much. Thank you is never enough, but thank you so very, very much. It was wonderful. All the wonderful, wonderful things that you sent. Thank you so very much. That took a lot of time and care. Mostly it took a lot of love. Thank you very much, Jackie. All right, I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.